Now in this video I'm going to show you a few more things that you can do with the note cards, and also just how you can manage your projects using EasyBib. So once you log in, click on All Projects, and here are the projects here. You've got your bibliography, and you've got your note cards right there. I'm going to show you the share feature because this is really pretty useful. If you're doing group work and you all want to share the same note cards, what you can do is you can put in the email addresses of the people who are in your group. Now you have to use the same email address that was used to open the account. So make sure that that's how you're going to link your accounts together. And then once you put the email addresses in, separated by commas, you can give viewing, editing, and commenting privileges. Now, if you're going to be collaborating, you definitely want to use the editing. If you are sharing, say, with your classroom teacher or with myself, so that we can go in and look at your notes and see how you're progressing, you don't necessarily have to give us the editing feature, but you do have to let us view it, and you do have to let us make comments. And then you would just click share, and then we would all have access to that project. So let's go back to the project page, and let's go back into the notebook. Now I've made a few more note cards, so I've got different groupings. I've got one for trade, I have one for religion, starting another one for arts. And once you are in the groups, if you decide you want to change the name of the group, you can just double click where the name is, and you can change it. You can edit each card individually, and you just double click it and it will pull it up. So if you want to add more information, or you realize you left out a tag that would be useful, or you left out a page number, you can go ahead and go in and fix that. And let's see here. Let's just go ahead and create another note. Now I want to add a tag, so I'm going to click on Organize and scroll. I guess this one is going to be about painting, and I chose green, and I'm going to add it to a group. Now I haven't created a group for art yet, so that's not there, but if I wanted to add this to the trade, because perhaps they traded paintings, I could do that. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and save my note. So I have another green note here. You don't have to use the color coding. Me personally, it helps me. Okay, so now I have an unidentified group. I'm going to call it art. So now I have a group all about art. So that's fairly handy. Now, if you want, you can start building your outline. So I'm going to drag trade over here. And it puts it by group, but then you've got the different cards. We're also going to talk about religion. Oops. So it's automatically done the sub-bullets of these. Now you can decide to change the order if you like. If you drag it in, it stays as a sub-bullet. If you decide you want to talk about it individually, you can pull it out a little bit to... There we go. And it becomes its own main bullet. So you can kind of play around with the different ways to organize that way. And I think that's all I need to show you. This will be enough to get you started using note cards to help manage your projects.